Howdy everyone, it's Jay again, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I make a shot of espresso with my Breville espresso machine. So let's get started. This machine comes with a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty neat, a good investment in my opinion, and there's some things you need to know in order just to make a shot. So the first thing we're going to get here is called our portafilter. This is basically where the coffee grounds sit in this little thing, and the espresso comes out these two little spouts at the bottom. So we're going to have that there. And then the next thing we need is a glass. Ideally, you want one that kind of fits in here neatly, so that way, you don't have a big mess. So my espresso machine has a built-in coffee grinder with it, so that's what we're going to use to grind. And then we're also going to use this. So what this is a little cone that goes over the top of the portafilter. It twists on like that. And that just allows all the coffee grounds just to kind of filter into there, and so they don't get everywhere. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to come over here. We're going to kind of insert the portafilter into like our little grinder spot. And you'll notice on the back there's that little switch we're just going to push in, tap it once, and let go, and it's going to start grinding. All right, should be done. And as you can see here, we now have an amount of coffee grounds already in the portafilter. So the next thing I like to do, I like to kind of shake it around a little bit, get some rotational motion. What that does is it breaks up all the clumps in the coffee grounds and levels everything out kind of within the portafilter. I also like to keep a paper plate underneath everything while I'm working in order to make cleanup of the mess easier. So now I'm just going to remove that cone, and there we go. There's the espresso built up. So the next step is called tamping. And this is a tamper. And the goal of this is to basically push all the coffee grounds down into a uniform puck. So that way when we pull like the pressurized water across the coffee, it has a good, well-balanced, uniform flavor. So I'm going to try to do this with one hand here. Just line up with the top, push down until it's about even with the top of that. And then I give it a little twist, so that way we knock kind of the excess grounds off. Get that off the side there. And kind of just shake the remaining grounds off until we have a nice solid puck that looks about like that. Our next step is going to be inserting the puck into where the pressure head. So you'll see it says insert right there. We're going to try to line up the handle with that, and we're going to turn to where it says lock. Make sure that that's locked into place and it's not going anywhere. All right, next thing we do is we take that glass, and like I was saying earlier, you want it low enough to where it will kind of fit in under the funnel, but not super low to where it'll just spray everywhere. All right, and here's where the fun part happens. Now all we do, it's gonna be a long night tonight, so we're gonna hit the double shot button, and we're gonna watch the magic happen. And there we go. So I've already calibrated this machine to a preset pressure and time, so that way it's kind of optimized for the amount that I want to pull, but there's the shot. We're gonna pull it out from under here and get a nice little look at it in the light. And there you go. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope it was, I don't know, kind of fun. There we go. Thank you.